Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are possibly returning, welcome. If it is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. If you're coming back, please hit the like button. Share it if you know somebody who could benefit. I hope everyone is doing well. I've been very busy, but I did want to get this collective message out. So, what did I want to tell you guys before we got started? I did tap into the energy. I didn't get to meditate for very long, so I don't have any meditation to share. We did, when the star card came out, I actually meant to look before I started recording. I think the star card came out in the present energy in the last reading as well. Yeah, so I work and I do these part, when I'm off. So I've been doing other readings all day. And I was kind of tired, but I went ahead and laid out this reading, tapped in, laid it out, and thought about coming back to it in the morning. And I was looking at it and I was like, no, let's do it. Let's do it. So here we are. And the Tower, I will just tell you right now, is in the inner strength position, so that should be interesting. Let's get a message from our spirit guides. Message for the collective. Oh, I just saw a pretty card. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty. All right. Turquoise changing woman at the bottom. Chicana, time to cross the threshold, which is quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Appropriate. It's quite appropriate. Also, we got this moon over here with the Eight of Wands. I do believe it probably has to do with the Gemini full moon. That's how I feel. What number is this? Number 19, so breaks down to a 10. Whoop. So it says, a threshold appears, bringing an ending so complete it is no longer possible to return to what has been. The light of the stars is your faithful guide into this new world. I feel like that's probably connected. As you trust in your divine connection, deconstructed forms shall reshape themselves into relevant, helpful, and beautiful new ways of living, thriving, and expressing your true self. Trust in your strangest ideas, in that which is different, inspired, or unconventional. This crossing is healing and furthers the activation of your divine potential. Change is afoot. You won't feel it. How convenient. So this is what it says. Change is afoot. You won't feel in control of the process. Trust in what is new, different, or exciting to you. You won't feel in control of the process. That's very Tower vibes, right? You don't feel in control. The Tower feels like things are out of control, right? Things that you don't have control of sometimes. Don't assume that unless all things happen easily, then you must be on the wrong path. You are on the correct path, even if the birthing pains to fulfill it are challenging. You are guided to reject social norms about how you are supposed to live or what sort of things you are supposed to value. Instead, trust your own values and believe in the truths that you feel within your own heart. In time, the world will be ready to recognize and benefit from your spiritual growth. The universe is helping you in all ways, including through correct timing. At the right moment, you will leave the past behind you and enter into fullness of the present moment, and enter into the fullness of the present moment, opening up to the brightness of your future. Time to cross the threshold, folks. You heard it here. Okay, now let's do the tarot, shall we? Wait, one second. Okay. Now let's do the tarot. Okay. Current energy, present situation. And so when I was laying them out in the Crow deck, right, we got 2 4s and 2 6s. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Okay, so I thought that was interesting. So, you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 out of 6, you know. Ha! That's funny. 4s and 6s. 4 out of 6 of the 6 cards. You get it. Okay. That's funny. 4 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a collective reading. So don't get, you know, I always say don't get caught up on the signs, but really, like, I'll just say earth energy, fire energy, but the signs are irrelevant, really, when you're doing a collective reading, to me. I mean, in some cases, like I've listened to collective reads before where there has been like a heavy Taurus energy, heavy, you know, earth energies, and it heavily resonates as well. That can happen. But generally, it's a collective reading, okay, guys? So, again, or not again, but also, if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. These are all going to be different. It's going to be different for all of us. We're just looking at the energies. Okay, for some reason, I felt like I needed to say that. With the star, Aquarius, right? This is wishes being granted as well as healing. And, you know, kind of like guiding to me as well with this star, how it's set in the oracle there. And then also I have another deck where it's very much following your North Star, the star deck in that card. And I get that vibe from it too. It's like, you know, what's your North Star? But this is healing. And then in obstacles to overcome, 4 swords. So that's healing as well, right? So let's see if this 4 of Pentacles is like a holding back. The 4 of Pentacles is a stable number because it is a 4. Let's just see. 4 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. I always want to give gratitude to my spirit guides, my way showers, my higher self, right? That help me deliver these messages to you guys. Thank you. Oh, King of Pentacles. So there's more earth energy. 6 of Wands, another 6. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We do have the Knight of Wands here and the Strength card. This is like, you know, it's pretty quick moving energy. Passionate and creative. Just on the bottom of the decks over there. So just underline. So remember what's been a theme like the past couple of readings was this healing of financial situations and stuff like that. So I kind of feel like that's what's showing up here too with this King of Pentacles and the Star card. You know, our abundance, and then Justice with the 4 of Pentacles. Just Major Arcana for Libra. Oh, one deck. So So some of you guys could be holding back from somebody, or something. Oh, that's too many. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some of you guys could be, I don't know, having Kundalini energies or awakenings and stuff going on. That's just a side note. Okay, so the card that just came out here, that represents friendships, loyalties. It can represent a best friend, a brother, a son. But we're looking at the collective overall energy, and I feel like this is somebody's calling for justice in a situation, or somebody is kind of like withholding or holding back, you know, and probably just focusing on their healing and their abundance here. I mean, the holding back could be due to some type of lack of loyalty or something, this justice needing to, you know, being called for or happening. Okay. But definitely we got the star card there, so definitely healing. And I mean, the star with the King of Pentacles, that's like definitely healing your abundance, healing your material situation, your, you know, all of that. Obstacles, conflicts and obstacles to overcome. Four of Swords, I'm sorry. Air energy. This is healing, you know, resting after a heartbreak, and also before a fight. Or not a fight, but you know, when you come out of the Four of Swords, there's something that, you know, you're resting. Take this time to rest, because once you get up, there's going to be, you know, there's always more battles to be fought. But here in this obstacles to overcome, we have this Four of Swords, this healing energy probably maybe needed, or then we have it with the Wheel of Fortune, this divine timing here. The karmic wheel. The Magician. Okay. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Oh, interesting. So I feel like some you know, whoever this is going to resonate for, hold on. Too many. Divine Feminine and the Sun card. That's, the Sun is Divine Masculine energy. That's quite interesting. And the this is the Divine Feminine card in this deck, and then there's the Sun, which is Divine Masculine energy. That is hilarious. So both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, you know, could be needing this healing, because, you know, remember how, I mean, I just felt the need to clarify that after this time of healing, and I think gaining some type of wisdom and manifesting skills or something here, once you come out of that, you know, I almost feel like a trinity with this Three of Pentacles here, more than a work thing. It's weird. Hold on. Because you know what? There's only one person in this Three of Pentacles, and I've never noticed that either until right now. Three of Pentacles is usually like a work situation because it's teamwork. It's working on something. With, as a, you know, a group effort towards a common goal type thing. It can be third-party situations, you know. But no, that's not what I'm getting with this. With that Magician and that Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting like a Knight of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot to do. So this is not what I've been getting from other, maybe it is. I haven't actually watched a lot of other collective readings as of lately. Obviously, I just realized I don't have one to link. But I have seen one or two, and I don't remember the message being about money, even though that's what's been coming through for me, it seems like, the past couple. So that's what I'm getting here, too. It's like this time of rest. But after coming out of that, there's going to be, like, we're going to be working towards something. Manifesting. It's weird. This is almost like a union, too. Look, because with that Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, and then this Wheel of Fortune turn, you know, the wheel turns. Then there's this Three of Pentacles. There's this team, there's this effort being made. Working on something with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, it's slow energy, but it's stable. Interesting. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles, self-abundance. So I also still feel that Trinity there with that Three of Pentacles. It's just working on your, but a lot of earth energy. This has a lot to do with material abundance, okay? And earthly things. And the tangible 3D. All right, let's look at challenges and adaptations to be made. Could give us some insight on answers, okay? Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, lots of cups, water energy. I'm not going to do that. Water energy. Six of Cups, soulmate energy, nostalgia, thinking back to the past. You know, this is could be a soulmate. And adaptations to be made, though, because also, look, the Seven of Cups talks about confusion and illusion. Having a lot of options as well, but in this particular deck, it's more emphasizes the confusion and illusion to me. Let me get the Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. More earth energy. Lots of earth energy. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well. I mean, it's a little conflicting. Oh, look. Well, there it is, okay? I mean, really. Okay, well, adaptations to be made. There's the Divine Masculine energy, probably why it came out as the Sun up there, so it could come out down here in this soulmate energy. With this confusion, this Seven of Cups, there it was again. It was in the last reading up here. Same shit. But the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. There it is again, working on something. Okay. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Anxiety, losing sleep, restlessness, worry. It can be nightmares with the Nine of Swords there. We don't have it in the same suit, but we do have 6, 7, 8, 9 here. So this is somebody, this isn't adaptations to be made. This is two people. We have two cups being offered here. The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, right? But we have this confusion and anxiety, possibly losing sleep. This divine masculine energy. And then the Eight of Pentacles. What is the freaking advice? We can't wait to get to that. Because the Knight of Cups is the night somebody's rushing in. And it came out to clarify the Seven of Cups. This is somebody rushing in to offer their cup. Or, you know, to somebody, or somebody offering their cup to them. The Knight of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is feelings, you know, cups, love. But the Seven of Cups is like, which cup? Is it the right cup? I don't know. There's some confusion here. There could be a lot of different offers. This could be more than one offer coming into you. Or, you know, you're getting, or, you know, hopefully you're not making all these offers to somebody. But this is somebody that's probably getting a lot of offers. But we have soulmate energy here with the Eight of Pentacles. So this would be, to me, working on something with the soulmate and being on the right path. But there could be confusion because there could be other offers as well, okay? Maybe you're even confused as to which one is the true soulmate. I don't know. But we do have a divine masculine energy here. We have a Six of Cups. But then we have another cup being offered, this Queen of Cups, and anxiety. It kind of looks like, you know, wanting to work on something with a soulmate. But yeah, just maybe there being a lot of confusion. It's not giving me really why. Probably because it's for the collective and there's multiple reasons why, but one of them is that there's a lot of options. There's confusion and illusion, probably maybe as to which one, you know, who is the right choice. There could be a lot of choices. Like I said, that's one of the things there. So it's causing somebody a lot of anxiety. Let's look at your inner strengths, because there's also a Tower there with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So definitely some of us are, you know, going through it. Honestly, you know, energy is fluid. I don't necessarily feel this Tower energy right now or yet. But some of us could be, especially with this Page of Pentacles. Like, look how this, and also I was looking at this before I turned the camera on. It's like, it almost looks like he's the one who did it, that caused the tower to crumble, or he's got like nuts and screws around him and that wrench. Like he's, I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. But it's almost like after the tower crumbles, it's like, here's this page, this new start, you know, it's like this is this pinnacle that's left after this tower crumbles, right? It's almost like, oh, crossing the threshold. It's almost like, you know, I don't know if something's going to happen at the end of the year for some of us, or what this energy is, but it's almost like everything crumbles and then you come out with this small page, this small start, you know, this is starting fresh with nothing from the past, really, is what it looks like to me and the vibe I'm getting. And then the Nine of Wands is like ground zero. She's sitting at the bottom of those stairs. It's the pause. It's the wounded warrior. She's been through this tower, right? So there's what's going on in the inner strength. I also feel like somebody could be leaving a soulmate here to go to another soulmate. The Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck too. And like with all this Seven of Cups and yeah, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like, yeah, definitely be leaving one soulmate to go to the other, or thinking about it, you know, and being worried about that Nine of Swords there. Let me get the Tower. The Ace of Wands, of course. Brand new beginning. Brand new passionate new start after that tower comes down. Page of Pentacles, please. Ooh, of course you give me two. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Interesting. We'll get to that. Nine of the Hermit. Going within with that Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's still just kind of lingering around, that energy. The things you trip now, the things you skip now and all trip you up later, right? So, the Tower and the inner strength. There's going to be a Tower moment for a lot of us. No worry. Because Towers are good, right? Look at this. From this Page of Pentacles that's left, there's reconciliations, there's celebrations, there's the Ten of Cups, you know. There's that Trinity again. I'm not getting like a third-party situation from this. I'm getting this Trinity. This could be calling in even like your, like, I don't know. It's weird. I can't describe it, you guys. There's something going on. There could be people coming together. 3 people, you know? Something like that. But this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is material abundance from this Page of Pentacles leads to this, right? In your inner strength. It's like after this Tower comes down, you might not, don't let the 3D fool you. Don't let the, don't get caught up because it leads to this Ten of Pentacles, right? You have this within you. This Nine of Wands, while she's waiting there, going within, self-reflecting, Virgo energy, right? The Hermit, analyzing, going within. So that's what's going on right now. So I don't see a lot of communication. The communication that we have is the Nine of Swords. So fuck it. I'm going to stop tiptoeing around things so much. Certain things like the divine masculine, the divine feminine connection. This is the message for the collective. If you are an awakened masculine or feminine energy, you are divine. You're divine anyway, but if you're paying, like, that, we're talking about divine connections as well here, okay? So if the ones that are resonating for this are probably not in communication. Wow. You have, this represents all of life itself. Ancestral roots to me, you know, family tree type stuff. Health. This is my baby daddy card, but it's also like a masculine ex or a grandfather or fatherly type of energy, which is oh, there's a little symbol for Virgo too. Yeah, I think you're going to gain a lot of wisdom by going within or doing whatever it is that you do. I meditate, but I think you're going to get downloads and you're going to receive a lot when you're in this space, when you're in this quiet reflection time. I think you're going to receive a lot of information that way, okay? And there could be, I just feel this could be, it is just a card of good luck as well. These. So yeah, you could have a tower effect, a tower moment affecting you, but there's going to be a passionate new beginning that starts from it. There's going to be this, I mean, look at that wand. It's like magic, right? And then it leads to abundance. It leads to celebrations and reconciliations, right? It's just that, you know, they're at the moment, I feel like this is more the energy, or maybe not even yet, you know, like come back and check this later. It might make sense because to me, you know, I don't feel like this tower moment has hit yet, to be honest, but you know, we'll see. Now, advice on what you need to know. One sec. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay. That'll have to do. Okay, sorry about that. Now, I really feel like this is advice on what you need to know. I really feel like this is this Gemini full moon, okay? With this Eight of Wands rushing in. Lots of stuff going on with this full moon. So lots of quick moving energy, lots of things coming in very quickly, okay? This could even be communication. It's also 12:12 as I hit record on the camera just now. So, you know. Side note. Okay. Queen of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Get the moon, please. Whoa. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles down here, but now here we have it in the reverse. Releasing. Releasing what you're holding on to down here. I think you're releasing a lot. You're releasing this poverty, lack, consciousness with this 5 of Pentacles here. This, you know, feeling left out in the cold. You're releasing that. The moon represents things that are hidden. And then you have the Queen of Wands here. And the inner strength, look at, she's holding that wand that you have there in the inner strength here. This with this Ace of Wands. I feel like this is that wand in your inner strength. Advice on what you need to know. Whoop. Is, you know, with this full moon, you know, things are going to be revealed. There's going to be a lot of things coming in very quickly, and you're going to be doing a lot of releasing, okay? Temperance at the bottom of the deck. A lot of tempering, healing, releasing. Yes, that's what you need to know. I can dig it. Whoa. Oops. Okay. And this 9 of Swords down here is like by the Divine Masculine. I think it's, there's a lot of stuff going on with the masculine energies, and I really think this 9 of Swords is probably the masculine energy. Represents authorities, a person in authority, isolation and lonely, or a separation that is yet to come, isolation and loneliness. Kind of like that, I'm getting that hermit vibe, like this self-reflection, okay, during this full moon and stuff. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. This represents psychic abilities, intuitions, that the matter is going to be successful. Yes, and it's the moon, 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 tempering, releasing, self-reflecting. Nice. And then, to top it off, we got the 4 of Pentacles, 5, look, things are coming in. Look at all the synchronicity. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, progress to the 6 of Pentacles, the gift. The balancing. With this Ace of Cups, I feel like this Ace of Cups is like a brand new beginning in love, right? But kind of like self-love is what I'm getting from this. Self-love is a big thing, but somebody is still watching. So person watching, somebody's still watching you, you're still watching somebody else, still keeping, like, look at this Page of Swords, still keeping an eye on somebody, right? Through social media or something like that. Probably the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, keeping an eye on each other, I don't know. But somebody's filling their own cup here. And final take and possible outcome. Somebody's gaining balance. Coming into some gifts, I'm sure. Look at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. Alright. 6 of Pentacles, please. So soulmate energy with the 6 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yes. Makes sense. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. The moon, the Knight of Swords, the moon, and the star. Yeah, somebody could be rushing. Oh, and the Ace of Swords. Whoa, look at this lineup. Can you see that? How that just spread out to me there. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, the moon, and the star. Rushing in with truth, with communication very quickly, probably illuminating things that have been hidden. And healing and wish fulfillment. And they all just blend. Oh, that was so crazy. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Huh. Watching, not talking. Watching, not offering. Watching. Ace of Cups. Stupid. strength, which we have strength at the bottom. Look, there, 7 of Wands. So, possible outcome, at least for the next week or so. That's about how I'm doing these. 7 of Wands, still being defensive. You know, there's still some blocking here. We have the Knight of Wands and the Strength card at the bottom of the decks over here. We have the Knight of Wands here and the Strength card here. So the Knight of Wands came out with the 6 of Pentacles, so the gaining balance. And I don't feel like I don't really feel like the player type of an energy here. We're doing a collective read. I think this is, you know, gaining balance, gaining, you know, some stability, you know, materially, financially, and moving also towards something with passion. Because look at this Knight, this Knight of Wands is moving forward with this Queen of Wands and this Ace of Wands energy, this new beginning. So here it is, and the possible outcome and final take, and rushing forward with that, okay, with that energy. You know, this, I think this is a gift that's been received. That's something new. But here we do have an energy of somebody that's still watching, but not really, no pinnacle, nothing, no action made, no solid, like, communication, nothing like that, just watching. So somebody's still watching you, person watching you with this new beginning in love, loving yourself, with this strength, right? Okay. Whatever. Because whoever this is resonating with is looking pretty good. All right. Look like something flipped. I guess not. There it is. Yeah. So somebody's still not gonna... This represents anxiety as well as telephone calls. And I feel like it's kind of like that 9 of Swords energy. But it's like, you know, I think somebody's just watching. They're not going to communicate. You know, there's still some anxiety here about there's something hidden in the final outcome. So, you know, to be continued. But, I think we're just going to be gaining some knowledge too. Try to stay out of this anxiety energy, though, because this is really good stuff coming in, okay? Like I said, I don't see a lot of communication. I don't see a lot of cups as far as, you know, for the overall most part. But there is the Ace of Cups. That's more like self here, loving self, self-love. And then we do have soulmate energy down here, but it's still... with the 7 of Cups, right? There's still some illusion about it. There's still like no need to rush towards anything here, okay? Okay. Quick message. As quick as it is, can be, I guess, for me. Pretty soon I'll get the 10 minute. I'll get all this out in 10 minutes. 10 minutes! Alright, Spirit, what's the advice for the week? Thank you, bear. Ah, and it fell on top of the bear. Stand your ground. That's what that meant. I was wondering why that was there. It's my baby daddy. So, in your inner strength, stand your ground. It's connected. You have all the resources you need at the bottom of the deck. That's funny. It fell right on top of the bear, too. Alrighty, then. Alright, guys, this is going to be connected to your inner strength, okay? For you to be your complete self, the self that the Creator wants you to be, and that you know in your heart of hearts, in your inner strength, is your destiny, you must not only define who you are, but also who you are not. It's only when you can say a clear no that you can say a clear yes. And both are equally important in defining where your edges are. Setting your boundaries in this way increases your confidence and sense of autonomy, and your choices become much clearer. This doesn't mean to always say no. It just means to be secure in knowing that you can. This is critical in accomplishing your mission, okay? Stand your ground, okay? Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Okay. This is critical when accomplishing your mission, whatever that may be, and it's especially important related to your question. It's very tempting to succumb to others' demands and the various distractions that tempt you, as this often appears to be the easier route to take. Yet in your heart of hearts, you know that you need to establish these limits to stay on purpose. That's why I came out here with this hermit, going within, self-reflection, analyzing, you know? What is your yeses? What are your nos? What are your boundaries? And remember, the only way that others can intimidate you is to deny your own power and operate out of fear. Come from strong love with malice or aggression. And, wow. Oh, without. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Come with strong love without malice or aggression, and let them see and feel your full presence. It will work every time. Additional associations, protection, creativity, solitude, and healing. Yes, 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 and yes. I knew it was going to go. So yeah, stand your ground. Don't let others intimidate you. Okay. Let me see something real quick before I wrap it. Yeah, just stay true to yourself, guys. Go within, self-reflect. Define what your boundaries are, right? And then stand true, like just stand in your truth. Yeah. Don't succumb. Don't let other people tempt you. Don't succumb. Like, just stand in your truth overall. Okay? And you are protected. See you next time. Hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already. Bye, guys.